Hey, I have something to think about here, and maybe we will not arrive at satisfying solution or whatever. I don't want to give up at the start. It's just I will sometimes maybe go like silent and just think it out in my head. Unless you have microphones there, I hope not. You're not gonna hear it. Maybe I speak out loud, just thinking. Okay, tap and drawing. I think it all started at reading a comment or follow frequency, or rather, first was energy, then frequency, and vibration. Oh, look how I changed my type. And it was by Tesla, you know, the guy from Croatia. And maybe, I don't know if he was really from whatever, from the region around, yeah, Croatia. And that guy, yeah, much nicer. Whatever. Hmm, hmm. And right. And I was thinking about how there are something they are calling cheap, how it's called, cheap dopamine hits, which I was even looking at right now because I was looking at the lollipop. I was like, would I eat lollipop? And what was the idea I was going with? How sometimes you wanna just be fine, here is the fine line, and sometimes you are here is depression, let's say, or feeling really down, and here is like total crazy, not excitement, something over excitement, not agony. mm, over excitement. Hopefully it's good. And imagine you are going somewhere here, right, throughout your day, and you want to get back into the fine, on the fine line, or more excited, more energetic. And because you have tools like lollipop, you go, you ate a lollipop, maybe a lollipop it's not enough, so you ate something really snacky and really sugary, and then the rate of change is like BAM, and you are in excitement, but the rate of change is really high, and because of the how fast you went in, the way you plunge inside, and now you are here even more worse. You were off at the start. And what it got me to thinking is how sometimes when you go on this high change, when you use these high change solutions, you may go over it and plunge, no, plunge even deeper. No, this wasn't even the thing that I was wanted to talk about. I just wanted to start about something, talking about something. You see, this is how it feels when you are recalling stuff rather than being in creation. The point was when you cross the line, like here, really fast, it's it's easier to, I don't know if it's easier. There is a third dimension here. And that's your view onto the situation. And what I mean by that is, look at me right now. I'm not very clear with what I mean, and not very great at what it was explaining. And you can view it. Oh, I'm yawning. I'm sorry. You can view it as something like, that's funny, or you can have this lightweight view on it, or open view on it, like, yeah, we are not getting what we wanted. Or you can have this hardcore expectation, really closed down view on it. So open or closed, and closed would be here. And what I found out that whatever the state of the body, let's say, is, I'm sorry for the fluctuation of the voice. Not, I don't know, maybe not. The dimension of how you look at it, or what it actually is, if you are feeling more open or close about it, that would change how you interact with it. And also, this is why it's so hard sometimes. You have an expectation. So now me, I was having like, okay, I need to, maybe not word like explanation, just you, not explanation, expectation, not word like expectation. It's more of an, let's say in previously you did something and it went really well, but right now you have this really well experience, you start doing it, and you don't hate even slightly the line, and all of a sudden you're like, oh no, yeah, it's thinning out the, let's say that you have a graph and you draw, here is the expectation, it should be somewhere like this, and then I will go down and celebrate to my fine, right? And there is the expectation, this is how it should look like, yeah, maybe here because I'm exhausted. Now, till you, the narrower the expectation it would be, the harder it would for you to really like fit into it and really hit it. Okay, we are okay. Here is like fine. Now, for me, it's if you think about it, if the fine is some, you feel like normal, and imagine you are not feeling normal. Okay, I hope it's hard for you. I hope you are somewhere on fine or somewhere here on excitement. But imagine you are somewhere down. You don't need explanation for down. You probably know it. I would say heavy. Imagine you are traveling somewhere here, and all of a sudden you have your expectation of this, what I will do would bring me back to, it's great, and then I will be. Which, in that time, Might be true. You might really go and get fine again. But imagine, when you're a bit down, things are heavy, you get really grumpy, and you don't hit the first hump, so you get really more angry, and all of a sudden, here is the expectation, and you are just shifting the. It should be fine, should be here, and you are making it again in that moment. You're making it now, it will go like this. And because of this expectation, you don't hit it, and you're like, oh fuck, I shouldn't even start. And then you're in even bigger down feeling. Now, not having expectation, I don't know. It's a strange thing. Because not having expectation, there is something with the dopamine system messing when you have a goal, clear goal. Like here is a clear goal, and you are like close to it, you are seeing it, your whole body is like, yeah, I am almost there. I don't know who is this guy, but he looks like this crazy green uh, monster from the insect land, I would say, from the realm of not insect. He is eating insects. He is green. Even one Pokemon was green, like him. It's motivating, like it's giving you dopamine to get it and finish, and when you finish it, you get this bump. Whoa, feeling good. But I don't know. Maybe what they are doing is you are actually breaking down the how to say. You're breaking down the. Maybe this is okay. Let's say with this we will go with this. But so your expectation, you are somewhere here even, and you just go and draw expectation like this. Everything above, like this, let's say. Everything above is great. Everything down, I don't know. Even that, not great. Maybe the open expectation would be this. Just whatever had happened after this moment, we are having fun. I don't know. I still have a weird dance with expectation, expectations. So what I wanted to say here, it's basically don't eat snacks. That's not what I wanted. Just be aware when you eat a snack, it have this, oh yeah, that you can distinguish the good stuff or the bad stuff based on how fast the rate of change happens. So basically, if you would take something like I'm thinking about exercise, but whatever, movement, body movement, and imagine you are somewhere here, we already know the lines, and you use movement, and it's getting harder, so it can get here, but then slowly it's gonna go up, and you're feeling fine maybe. So, but with the sweet stuff, you would go, and in that moment, you will go like whoop, and the rate is change. Yeah, I was thinking about what's how long or how long in time, in seconds. So Oh yeah, this was the thing. Okay. So now I will stop it, and why I will start it again.